Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be checking out the Bookwalker Thief of Tales, the demo. This is a upcoming narrative adventure game. That's really all I know about it. I just know it got a lot of press during E3, but not E3, and it comes out very soon. You can see on the main menu here, it comes out June 22nd. That is in less than a week, so I got to get this video up today. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect. The art style on the main menu is absolutely gorgeous. I have not looked at anything about this game. Hopefully we can get a quick 40-minute-ish run through here and maybe help you evaluate whether you want to purchase this game next week, or if it's something you're interested in at all. Maybe I might not even be interested in it, or maybe it'll be my new favorite game ever. Hopefully it's the latter. Let's dive right in.
Just easy as this.
All right. I gotta be honest with you. This is about the absolute last thing I was expecting. I thought this was a top-down game, not a first-person game. Maybe this is just a weird segment, or maybe I've like totally misinterpreted the marketing I've seen. Someone's planting seedlings. It smells like... Well, I didn't read it fast enough. Are you expecting anyone, honey? I'm sorry, I'm having... No, Mother. Could it be the mailman? This early? Go see who it is. There's a man here, Mother. Is the door locked? I don't... It's our neighbor. Henry? No, Mother, the writer. Remember? Don't open the door. He has no business coming around here. What if he needs help? Is he injured or something? I don't think so. He just looks a little roughed up. He can take care of himself. You can't be too careful around these parts, even when it comes to the neighbors. Fine. Alright, yeah, sorry, I have to, this is such a radical departure from what okay, the vacuum cleaner. This is so interesting. I literally could not have been in the, like, mental headspace of something more opposite from this. I don't know. This is not what I thought I was about to be playing, so I'm already very intrigued. The kitchen is still a work in progress. It's been closed or something. I didn't see it. I keep getting sidetracked by the sounds my guy is making. I can't tell if he's like speaking another language or if he's just like mumbling, like speaking Simoleon or something like that. Or no, Simoleon's the money in The Sims. What is the language? Simlish? Simish? I don't remember. I haven't played The Sims in a long ass time. Yeah, that's definitely not a language. He's just mumbling. But it almost sounds like pieces of French. But I'm probably biased because I studied French for 7 years, so I'm like, oh, I hear a foreign language, it must be French. First confiscation of property, now eviction. Alright, that one opens. Let's try some other places before we go in there. Sounds like old man Henry is in the shower right now. Alright, Henry, you win this one. Can I go down? I didn't start down here, right? I'm not, like, losing my mind? Random junk. It smells like dust. But it's probably all the dust, if I had to guess. It's locked. Alright. If you saw anyone home, the apartment seems to be abandoned, but you hear footsteps behind the door. Knock again, bro. No answer. I hear you in there, you piece. Yeah, if you saw my Wizard with a Gun demo a couple of days ago, you'll have heard my little spiel about how I'm playing games with a controller right now because I'm dealing with some elbow tendinitis. That has not changed. I just came in, so I can't leave. So yeah, I'm playing this with a controller. Thankfully, the demo has full controller support. You know, it's 2023. That tends to be pretty standard, but not always. So I appreciate the devs for that. Whoa. Independent bookstore. Letter... Maybe I should answer the phone before I read this, if it's just going to keep ringing. Hello? Is this Etienne? Okay, that is a French name, so maybe we are in like a French mumbleverse. Maybe my ears did not deceive me. Who is this? You are. Vince asked me to get in touch with you. It's about your arrest. We usually offer a small loan to riders who have their licenses revoked, with interest. What kind of license would a rider need? But it's not like they're doctors. Once you get back on your feet, you can... That's not why I was trying to find you. I wanted to know... I've heard you can break riders' shackles. Is that true? Breaking riders' shackles is one of the most highly punishable crimes under rider's law. Are we in, like, a sci-fi world? I get we must be. Like, what is he talking about? Let's say that we can break them. However, the price for this service varies based on how complex the shackles are. I've lost track of who is speaking. I think when it shows the phone, it's the person on the phone speaking, I assume. Sound of flipping through pages. Are you sure? Are yours the standard 2-year kind? No, my shackles are on for 30 years. My god, man, what'd you do? Noise through the phone. Damn! I spilled. Hey. Hey! Get this out of here. My god. 30 years. I think we can figure something out. But the price will be, let's say, 6 jobs. I was told 1. But Vince said it'd be a one-time thing. Vince should have warned me that he was sending me a particularly dangerous criminal. Okay, I've just realized... I think that's why I was thrown off by who was speaking earlier, is... I'm used to most games when you pick a dialogue option, that's it, and it immediately goes to the response. But in this, I pick a dialogue option, then it shows me saying my dialogue, and then it goes to the response. So there's like an extra step in there. Have you done this kind of work before? No. Do you know what to do? Yes. Well, that makes one of us, because I'm lost. Good, your first job is waiting at the door. Hangs up. Alright, I'll come back to that in a minute. Independent bookstore, Letter by Letter, has announced that it is pulling all of Etienne Quist's work from sale. The store's owner, Raymond Fuqua, commented, "Unfortunately, Mr. Quist's writing license has been revoked. We sincerely apologize to his fans, as Mr. Quist's books enjoyed a certain popularity. I do hope that Mr. Quist can solve the problems he is facing, and that we'll have his books back on store shelves as soon as possible." As soon as possible. The bathroom is locked. I have to pay for water. Are we not in, like, an apartment building? What do you mean you have to pay for water? Are we, like, in a store? Whoa. Hello. It's too early to go to bed. I have work to do. I will say, I'm kind of getting... This is a bit of a stretch, so bear with me for a second. I'm kind of getting, like, first-person Disco Elysium vibes. Obviously, you know, the interface and, like, the core mechanics, at least so far, are quite different from Disco Elysium. You know, I'm not, like, talking to my own, like, fragmented subconscious. Things like that. There was nothing in here, right? I've already forgotten. Yeah, I think we're good to go. But just, like, the like, dusty, vaguely European... rundown, like, alternate reality, but it's clearly based in our reality, feels very Disco Elysium to me, which is a high compliment. Disco Elysium, I would say, is on my short list of best games ever made. Mr. Etienne Quist, this is a reminder that you may begin working off your sentence at any time by registering with a licensed publishing agency. In the event you work off the full sentence, you will be released from the preventative measures in the form of shackles that impose writer's block on you. Any other attempts to remove the shackles, other than those provided by the law, will be considered a violation of your sentence and will entail consequences. Your sentence will be re-examined with aggravating circumstances. City Writers Police Department. So is this... It seems like we're in some sort of, like, thought police, you know, censorship critique of a world, you know.
It's easier to get a new one.
Which, for me personally, you know, I don't want to get too political, but as much as I agree with the notion, the people who tend to create, like, thought police anti-censorship stories, maybe not people I necessarily want to consume art from. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? I'm lost. I already forgot what it said when I picked it up. I guess maybe I just go downstairs and leave. I'm pushing every button. Okay, apparently the triggers cause you to teabag. Good to know. No other button is doing anything. Maybe the guy's out of the shower. It's locked. I need a key. Or maybe I need to bring this into that apartment that I was in. You guys are still vacuuming. It's been months, is what he says. That guy's still in the shower, so yeah, we must have to do something in here.
Door lighted.
They didn't take the portrait of Frederick. Guess they thought it was a fake. So I guess, like, this place has been robbed, maybe? Oh, there we go. That bee is the same bee that's in the like, logo of the game, I believe. Wow.
Just easy.
What do we have here? Potion of Immortality. If I have to steal a Potion of Immortality, well then. Okay. The author of this book? Okay, I thought we'd get like a little more information. Let's do the superfluous stuff first. An excerpt from the book review. I like that the narration was from the point of view of the book's supposed villain, but the characters fighting against him just aren't interesting enough in comparison. I also enjoyed the ending, sappy as it was. Sorry, I'm just tabbing out just to confirm that I'm recording. Every now and then I only have one monitor, so I have to do that every now and then to make sure that nothing has gone awry. Looks like this is where the stolen item goes. And I'm stealing, what, the Potion of Immortality? A Drop of Infinity. Okay! I'm glad I saved that one for last. I mean, it makes sense, it was like right in the middle. I did not expect to get sucked into the book. Okay, this is what I saw of the game, is from this perspective. Oof! Crunch. Ow, damn it. Landing on a solid stone floor makes your bad knee twist awkwardly. Use ink to heal yourself. Sure. You reach down and touch your bad knee. You start visualizing the ink flowing into the injured joint and healing it. A sudden icy cold feeling seizes your wrists. Ow! I forgot about these stupid shackles. You examine the metal bracelets around your wrists and the writing etched on their surface. Now I'm just as weak as a plain old character. You were unable to heal your knee. Let's force it back into place. This is gonna hurt. You take a deep breath and sharply wrench your knee to the side. Crunch! Ouch! Damn it! You bend your knee this way and that a few times, testing it. The crunching sound has stopped. Alright. Seems like we made the right decision. Anyway, let's get down to business. I need to find the Potion of Immortality and take it out of here. So I'm stealing things from books and, like, bringing them back into the real world, perhaps? Give me those mushrooms. Sure. Got a protruding stone. And a note. An old note. If you're lucky, they might test a Potion of Immortality on you. What is there to think about? Just say yes. Okay. Before I look at the skeleton, let me investigate. We've got some crowbar parts. Another note. Jason Little, age 28. Potion, P4. Causes unpredictable mutations. Results, unpredictable. Client, the Kingdom of Roover. Production volume, 1 unit. So this seems like maybe we're in a prison that tests potions on people. Nothing but bones left. No potions. It's locked. A lockpick sure would come in handy right about now. But I can't write because of my shackles, right? So I mean, I guess let's say it. I'm pretty sure I had a lockpick, or something like one at least. I need to go back to reality and check my apartment. Hold right trigger to return to the real world. Ooh. This is, I'm gonna be honest, this is like infinitely fascinating to me. This is so much more fascinating than I was expecting it. I thought it was just gonna be like a regular top-down walk around and talk to people kind of thing. Which, to be fair, it seems... Is this my apartment, I guess? Sure. Here's my lockpick. Cool. Yeah. I love that transition as well. Jail cell. And we back, and we back. Let's use lockpick. You slowly test all the pins in the lock with your lockpick, until you finally hear a click. Away we go. What the hell? He's dead. Your gaze travels up to the wound on the walker's temple. That looks like a bullet hole. The capsule around the dead man's neck starts vibrating, and you hear a soft voice coming from inside it. Nice one, Sherlock. Let's examine the capsule. The capsule looks like a cage with a little door. It's dark inside. Who are you? Sorry for interrupting you. You were saying something about my partner here? Go ahead. He's your partner? We were on our first job, but it didn't end well. I'm sorry. Hang on, who are you? A character? Yes, I think so, sir. But you know that you're a character. Of course. That's impossible. You try and use the light to illuminate the contents of the cage, but all you see inside is a scrap of paper. That's what all my past partners said, too. Past partners? How many have you had? I don't mean to brag, but apparently the walkers were very interested in my abilities. I fetched a considerable price, and quite frequently, too. So walkers must be people like me, who go into books and extract things or whatever we're doing. And then I ended up with a partner who died. Right. Fortunately, I was then found by a new partner, and we started working as a team. Wait, are you calling me your new partner? That's correct. I'm sure we'll work well together, sir. You look at the walker's body again. Take your new partner along with you. Yeah, let's go, bro. You're my best friend. I'll hang you around my neck for now, then figure out what to do with you later. Wonderful. I'm back in business. Okay. You can talk to Roderick at any time by pushing LB. I will say the screen is starting to get a little cluttered. Like the art is great. I love the font, especially on the wake up. But yeah, it's a lot on the screen at one time. I know I didn't realize I want to go down here yet. I want to look at all this. This is what I was trying to click on, was this name. We've got Maxime Benderson. He was being tested with Rosset 16. Partial restoration of limbs, but full immortality has not yet been achieved. No data. Smashed skeleton. They clearly didn't want him running off. Damn, son. Where'd you find those? You got an apple and some crowbar parts? You're standing in front of a cracked brick wall. Put your ear to the wall, dead silence, but something tickles your ear. You feel the slightest hint of an air current flowing through the crack. There's something on the other side. This is a sledgehammer job. I agree, but there's no mention of one in this book. Are you sure? I've read it 5 times already. I'll go back to reality and find one then. Oh, you know someone outside the book who has a sledgehammer? I mean, I can ask my neighbors. Not sure they'll be happy to see me, but... My last partner was always complaining that he had no one to turn to in reality. That it was pointless to go there for help. That's kinda... Why he kinda... sad. Anyways, I'll be back soon with a sledgehammer, I hope. I guess let's go do it right now. Might as well. I forgot I have to hold it. There's another icon on our screen now. It's a little ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. One of you motherfuckers needs to have a hammer for me. God. I have a lockpick. Can I not just, Excuse me, are you home? Let me wait. I don't wanna annoy him. Knock. Who's that knocking? I don't know. Why don't you come answer the fucking door and find out? I'm your neighbor. Would you mind opening the door? I need your help. Yeah, right. I'm no idiot. Get out of here before I call the police. So many unsavory types hanging around these parts. Do you not have a peephole? Just speak to me through the door, please. I just wanted to ask you, do you happen to have a sledgehammer? A sledgehammer? Yes. There's this stubborn nail that I can't hammer in. What kind of nail is it that you need a sledgehammer? It's a really big nail. It's a really big nail, bro. You wouldn't understand. I've never seen anything like it. I just need it for a few hours. I promise I'll bring it back safe and sound. Damn fine. Let me go look. Can My man's got his, like, magical mystery bag opening up. He's reaching deep inside the Mary Poppins bag. Surely you've got a sledgehammer somewhere. Here, just don't break it. I thought he was about to shove it through the mail hole, and I was like, there ain't no way. Alright, well, that is quite the sledgehammer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't mind me, anyone, I'm just performing witchcraft in here. Back to the book. Hopefully it just puts us right back where we exited. This is cool. I'm really digging this. Bam! The hammer slips out of your hands a little, and your blow just glances off the wall. You sense a stare hitting you from the capsule around your neck. You don't want him to start laughing at you. Do it again. Alright, it looks like it worked. Boom! You hit the wall more confidently this time. The blow smashes through the wall, widening the gap enough for you to squeeze through. We've got a shelf with some burnt papers. And an alchemy ingredient. Green salt. This looks like an alchemy ingredient. So I bet we're going to have to piece together the recipe for a potion of immortality and then find all the ingredients ourselves. Let's talk to Roderick. Let's look more carefully at his cage. You take the cage off your neck and start examining it again. What's wrong? Your cage reminds me of something. You turn it over and over in your hands until you happen to glance at your shackles where they're sticking out of your rolled-up sleeve. That's it! Your cage is made from the same metal as my shackles. And what does that mean? I'm not sure, but I think that since this metal keeps my power contained, it's also keeping you from merging with the book. Merging? Yes, if a character goes into a book, they become part of it. I can get out, but it's difficult even for me. An ordinary character wouldn't be able to. They'd also be influenced by the plot and forget about any intentions of their own. So this is a convenient way to transport characters. Definitely convenient. Taking a character out of a book without a cage, like this, would be a serious crime. So I guess we would be, like, you could, like, take one character out of a book and put them in another book? You glance instinctively at the bottom of the cage and notice a new inscription. Serial number 27 out of 200. Okay. Well, let's go check out the other cells, and also go down that ladder. I'll go ahead and open my inventory just to clear these symbols. Wrong button. Give me the barrel. More crowbar parts. A bed? This bed and mattress have been chewed straight through. This chain leads down somewhere. You could use something heavy as a counterweight to raise whatever's on the other side. I could use a crowbar or a prisoner's helmet. Let's go look for either of those things. I have lots of crowbar parts. I don't know, is there a way for me to make... I have 4 parts. I need a workbench. Okay, surely there's a workbench. Either in here, probably not in the cell, but we'll see. Brian Little, Gigantus 1, proportional growth. The Kingdom of Surator wanted it for military use. Mass production, 120 potions every 6 months. Oh, there's a key. I thought that was like a trap door. Not a trap door, but like a hatch. You see a key lying on the metal grate, surrounded by clouds of searing steam. Why would I... Let's touch it with one finger. The key burns your finger badly, and you yank your hand back. The motion jostles the key. Ouch! The key falls through the grate. A faint clink echoes from down below. Why did you do that? How was I supposed to know it would be that hot? You could have asked me. I've already read this book cover to cover several times. What do you mean you read it? You can see the text of your own book? This isn't my book. Okay, but wait. So this means you know everything about this place. I can find anything you need to know in the text, and I can also warn you of any traps or danger. You turn and look at the dead walker. That danger is described in the book. Alright, so you know where to find the potion of immortality I'm looking for. Yes, it's in the alchemist's pocket. And where's the alchemist? You rub your burned finger. In his laboratory, to the south. Great, we can forget about the key. I'll go straight to the alchemist. No need to waste time. Yeah, about that, I'm still going in here. My god. Oh, this is the Gigantus dude. You may drag some objects around. Got some coins. Some regular paper and more burnt paper. Crowbar parts and rags. And I can move you. Get over. Move you as well. Damn, he's big. His name was Brian. Did you know him? No, but you can read about him on the sign in the hallway. I already did that. Sure, next time I'm here. Don't, no, I already did that. Don't discredit me. There's an ordinary power cable running through the hole in the wall. Hold on, what's a power cable doing in an old-timey jail? That's the book's big twist. I didn't want to ruin it for you. Feel where it leads to. The cable extends far into the darkness. What's back there? You have no idea. Let's leave it for now. I'm tempted to go back to the real world again and see if I can find some pliers or something. But first, let's go downstairs. And then we'll talk to Roderick. And then we'll probably go back to the real world and move on. There's the key again. I can't walk on this grate, apparently. But here's a workbench. We can make a crowbar. Please. Please. You see a worn-out old workbench. You can make tools here if you need to. Yeah, I would love to. Are you gonna let me... Are you... Okay, I guess pressing RB just zooms me in. I mean, that's nice. I should probably just stay zoomed in. Ashes. We got some plants. It looks like a dead plant. More crowbar parts. A note. Greg, it seems the alchemist has sped up work on his potion. The corpses are hitting the floor one after another. Stay for the night shift, he promised to pay double. Fallen key. Let me talk to him. What should I do next? At the very least, I would suggest you look around. I mean, that's what I'm doing. That's just what I was going to do. Okay. Thanks for the help, man. The key is in front of you, lying on a grate again. Taking it should be no problem at all. Do I even need this key? It opens the front door, which is the only way up. So, you need it. I feel like there must be some kind of catch. I'm not so sure about this. You gently rub your burned fingers through your glove. I can check in the text if you want. Are you sure it's cool now? I mean, it was hot not that long ago. Alright, can you just check, just in case? Of course, I'd be glad to. You roll your eyes. Here it is. The key isn't hot. You should be able to pick it up just fine. Great. As soon as your fingers close around the key, I have a bad feeling about this. A wild howling echoes from the depths of the jail. Your hands shake and the keys, as though waiting for the opportunity, falls out of your grasp and down through the grate. What the hell is that? It's better you don't know. Bro, just tell me, you piece. You could have warned me. I would really like to get my crowbar action going. Por favor. Okay, but like, how do I? Is the thing? This is pissing me off. Alright, let's go this way. The boiler room. More parts. Some trash. Another hatch. More parts. Rusty pipes. These pipes lead down to the boiler room. Okay. I'm assuming that door in the back is like the way out and is locked or something like that. But I didn't actually check, I don't think. So let's get through here. I really wish there was like a sprint button. Okay, never mind. This is totally open. The lower hall. Now I'm like, I want to go in like so many different directions. I also want to go back to the real world and see if I can find some pliers or something. I'm going to do that right now. It shouldn't take very long. I only have like 3 places I can check. In here. I don't see anything. It's too early to go to bed. I have work to do. The neighbors across the way moved out recently. I don't see anything. Let me go see if the people across the hall are still vacuuming. Maybe they could give me some pliers. And maybe I can get into the kitchen at some point. Why would a room in my own apartment be locked? I can't remember if he said anything the first time I tried to open that. They started vacuuming as soon as I walked up. You bastards. I know your game. You can't fool me. And then I can't remember, was there anything... I really wish there was a jump or a sprint or something. I just want to move ever so slightly faster. See, like, I feel like there's some tools around here that maybe I could use. Third time's the charm. Like, come on, man. How is there not pliers here? But I have a lockpick. Don't you understand? I can pick the lock. You liar. You dirty, dirty rat. Alright, I guess we go back up. And honestly, it's a demo, YOLO. We don't have that much time left in this video. I'm just gonna pull the damn cord out of the book. Or out of the wall in the book. At the same time, I'm like, do I want to walk all the way back up there? Or do I just want to... This transition gets me every time. It's so good. If we find ourselves back in that area, I will pull the cord, but I don't want to take the time to walk all the way back over there just for one thing. Watch out! Huh? Did you hear that? What are you talking about? Bro, what? This game has combat? What? This game? Use food to regain health. Okay, so I don't even know what this is, but it gives me 2 health. And we've got an apple. How do I tell? So I guess the white, or the like light colored one, is the one I have selected. Stun, drain, slash. Stun all enemies. Damage to all. 1 damage to all. 30 ink. Drain 30 ink. 1 damage. 2 to 3 damage, 15 ink. I want to stun you. And I want to hit you. You can see the enemy's next move above it. Enemies will act after your turn is over. So you were stunned. I'm gonna stun you again, and then you should... Excuse me. I should be able to slash you and kill you without you ever getting to go, but I'm gonna use like all my ink to do this. You get owned in the marketplace of ideas. You were amazing. Thank you. Are you alright? Did that thing frighten you? No, I'm not. You try to appear unaffected. I've seen more of these spiders than I can even count. I just don't quite understand. What's a giant spider doing in this book? It's not in the text. It's an ink eater. Shudder. They're found in books, but they're not part of the plot. The older the book, the more likely you are to run into them. Why do they look like spiders? Apparently it's just a scare. They can actually take on any form. In a even human form. You shudder again, more intensely this time. Let's not think about that. I hope there aren't any more in this book. Prisoners' helmets. How many people have been here? So do I get one? Because we needed one, right? I guess. Fuck me. Maybe I can pick up this one over here. Musty papers with unintelligible writing on them. Alright, let's look around. Is this person alive? Damn, son. What the? I told you about the big twist in the book, right? Hold on. Where's the alchemist? Is that him on the chair? No, the alchemist went upstairs while you were busy digging around. Fantastic. Deceased, deceased, deceased. I can hear you walking around. Is that you again, you jerk? I'm not drinking any more of your crap. Come on, untie me already. Hey! I'm gonna remove his bag. You sure that's a good idea? Why not? I think your appearance might scare him. Rude? Fine, I'll leave it. Let's examine him. A Division t-shirt. Full of bullet holes. What does that tell us? If that's a band, I've never heard of them. Forget the band logo. The holes! His shirt's full of holes! They tested the potion of immortality on him? Finally. Come on. Untie me already. Hey! Hi there. Who the hell are you? You're not the alchemist. Are you his assistant or something? Assistant? I'll show you. Just untie my hands. Get ready for a world of hurt. I mean, how is that going to convince anyone to untie your hands? The prisoner tries to break out of his shackle, or more precisely, he pretends to try and break out of them. It seems like he's more afraid of you than you are of him. The alchemist is long gone. I'm here on my own business. What other business is there here? Why don't you just set me free? Why is your shirt full of holes? That asshole shot me. What asshole? Yeah, that alchemist freak. He was going on and on about all this weird stuff. He talked like he was from the Dark Ages or something. I couldn't understand most of what he said. So what did he do to you? He gave me some nasty drink. It tastes like... Ever tried Orange Bowl? Yeah, of course, I love Orange Bowl. Well, it tasted a lot like that. Was that product placement just now? Did they get paid to put that in the book? Come on, focus. Anyway, he forced that potion down my throat, and then he shot me. I'd never pained like that before. Excuse me, devs, I found a typo. I demand monetary recompense. It was like my whole body was... He shot you. You look at the shell casings on the table. With 47 caliber bullets. But you're still alive. Guess that never occurred to me. How did you end up here? What do you think? Someone kidnapped me. What's the last thing you remembered? I was at a bar. The Cathedral. You know it? No. The owners paid a hell of a lot to have the guys from Reversee recreate St. Bernard's Cathedral. Nowadays, every jackass with some cash wants to recreate something. It feels like commentary. We live in a society, am I right, fellas? The prices there make your eyes water. But how many chances do you get to drink at a cathedral that hasn't existed for 1,000 years? What kind of beer did you drink? How about we stay focused? How about you shut up, Roderick? I'm talking to my friend. I'm an unfiltered lager guy. Let's get back on track. Were you alone? At first, yeah. Then some guy came and sat with me. The alchemist? Nah. Nah. Probably someone working for him. Said he was a scientist from some college or something. I don't know. That's all I remember. Then I woke up here. Where are you going? Don't leave me here. Is that really all I'm done? A gun case. Missing a gun. I guess I'm done. Sorry, man. This looks like another ingredient that we might need. Blue sulfur? I hate to tell you right now, brother. That ain't blue. And I'm not colorblind, so I think they'll got some splaining to do. There were so many other things back there that I wanted to look at, and we're starting to reach like the limit of this video. I mean, we're at 38 minutes. I can go like maybe like 8 more minutes or so. But we're gonna... it's becoming increasingly evident. I was hoping we could like get through this first book. It's becoming increasingly obvious that is not going to happen. I am very intrigued by this game, and I would love to play the real game when it comes out. It depends. I don't know what the price is going to be. This is the exit, so this is what we need the key for. I broke my lockpick. I see how it is. That sucks. I mean, I knew it wouldn't work, but I didn't think it would break. But not like the lockpick was useful anyway. Wait, what the hell? Am I stupid? I don't remember... Oh, I took the ladder! I didn't take this door. Okay, that makes sense. So let's pull on this wire. I was like, I didn't realize that this looped back around, but that's because I didn't go that way the first time. We need something heavy, like a helmet. I don't know why I can't... And why won't it let me make a crowbar? I'm so annoyed. I know what I need, and I see both of them right in front of me, and it still won't let me do it. Let's pull on this. It's the demo. I can't be punished. Pull it out of the wall. Ah! Alright, that hurt. You get electrocuted by 220 volts running through the cable. Sir, what are you doing? I'm balling. What are you doing? Have you never heard of the fuck it we ball ethos? How else is anything gonna get done around here? I'm going back down. I want to make a damn crowbar. I'm annoyed that I can't make a crowbar. Listen here, you piece of shit. What do you mean? Awaiting their transformation on a workbench. You sack of shit. The key to the main door fell to the very bottom of the crematorium. We need to find a way down there. Okay, but like... I should probably use some food. And then let's go... I guess let's go through the ladder by the prisoner. And we've got like probably one more little area in us and for this video, and then we'll be done. But I'm sold on this game. This is infinitely more fascinating than I was expecting. It's radically different than I was expecting. Then again, you know, I didn't really expect that much because I was purposefully avoiding reading a lot about it. But this is very cool, very chill. Dude, what are you talking about? So actually, I might have to stop here because it looks like we're at an impasse. And as much as I would love to spend 10 minutes just wandering around looking for stuff, that's not really what this kind of video is about. That's more for like a Let's Play or a Twitch stream. And, you know, a let's try a demo, I feel like should be short and to the point to give you an idea of what this game is. And I feel like you have gotten an idea of what this game is. And I say they knocked it out of the park. I'm sold. And I definitely want to play this game. It comes out June 22nd. Let me go back to the main menu. We'll just go ahead and wrap things up here. And the art, first of all, is beautiful. And I'm hooked. I don't know what's gonna happen. The premise of like jumping in and out of books, of having these like magical shackles that prevent you from writing, is very fascinating to me. The idea of having this companion character with me that I can talk to at any time, the fact that I can jump in and out of books at will and return to the real world, and not just at designated points, is very cool. The game has combat, news to me, and there's puzzles and there's hiding stuff. It seems like a really cool game. I don't know the price, and you know, for a game like this, price kind of dictates everything. I think $20 seems like it, and especially I don't know how long the game is going to be. I'm not one of those people who thinks like price should correlate to game length. I think I've played some 5-hour games that I would pay $100 to experience for the first time again, and I've played some 200-hour games that I don't think are worth $5. So like, I don't think those two things are related the way that some people do. But I don't know how long this game is. I'm hoping it's in the $20 up to max $30 range. That tends to be pretty standard for indie games these days, I guess. But yeah, let me know what you think. Does this game look intriguing to you? Is this something you would like to see on the channel when the full release comes out in just a few days? And do you want to see more demos from me? Steam Next Fest starts in just a few days, so there's going to be crazy amounts of demos dropping on Steam. Most of them, or a bunch of them, have already dropped, and I already have a few more lined up that I want to record over the next few days. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and if you are enjoying this content, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below saying, hey, I want to see more, or hey, I like the content, whatever. Thank you again so much for your time, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.